Thanks for staying tuned. I'm Colin Abrams with the HGP SPORTSCAST. The Ghana Fitness Games Health and Fitness Expo promises to be an exciting weekend exercise. Here's more in this report.
The Fitness Expo is scheduled to take place over the weekend at the Cliff Anderson Sports Hall. I caught up with Jamie McDonald and Jordana Ramsey Gonzalez, organizers of the event, and they said the idea was to create an event that encouraged persons to live healthy lifestyles.
Okay, it started 4 years ago. We had started with CrossFit the previous March, and then we decided, myself, Jamie, and Nashavia decided to have a fitness expo where we bring together health, but it was actually called a Health and Fitness Expo, where we bring together aspects of health and fitness. We were trying to do sort of an exhibition for fitness, in that we would get various disciplines to just do a display, like karate and table tennis and volleyball and all those things.
The games are a brainchild of two entities that saw the need for this kind of event.
Fitness Express and Genesis Fitness Gym. I think Nashavia had contacted you, Jamie?
Yeah, Nashavia had got on to me, and then we had a meeting with both of you.
Yeah.
And I think that Jordana and Nashavia had heard that I was doing CrossFit. And I think I'm pretty sure other people were doing it as well, but I had gotten a certification recently to coach CrossFit. And, I was accumulating athletes around me and that sort of thing. So they came to me with the idea to let's have a CrossFit competition in Guyana, which is essentially let's start a new sport, pretty much. And we got together, we pulled off the first one in March 4 years ago, and it's been growing ever since.
There will be a cancer awareness walk to kickstart the weekend of activities this Saturday afternoon.
Yes, we start Saturday evening at Genesis Fitness Gym. We start off the Cancer Awareness Glow Walk. Part of those proceeds are going to the Cancer Society. The route is from Genesis Fitness Gym on Durban Street. Then we go east to Mandela. And on Mandela, we go west to Home Stretch, where we end at the Cliff Anderson Sports Hall, and we meet Nashavia King for the Zumba party.
Then on Sunday, the Cliff Anderson Sports Hall will come alive with the Fitness Expo and Games.
Well, on Sunday at 2 o'clock, we're going to be starting the CrossFit portion of Sunday is generally the competition day, where we have the CrossFit and the Strongman. So what we're going to do is at 2 o'clock, we're going to start the CrossFit competition, and that's going to run till about 5:30. And then at 6 o'clock, we're going to have the Strongman competition, which last year was our inaugural Strongman competition, and that was a crowd favorite.
For CrossFit, we have a team from Suriname coming in, and our veterans as well. And then we have some skilled athletes that just signed up. People who are now getting into CrossFit, they're going to be competing this weekend. We have about 7 males and 8 females.
And of course, you have side attractions.
Yeah, well, we have spectator games where we have the spectators come out from the stands and they can participate, and we give them prizes.
Tickets cost $500 and are available at Fitness Express on Sheriff Street and Genesis Fitness Gym in Durban Street. Colin Abrams, HGP Sports.
We turn our attention to hockey. Wednesday night was filled with high action as the Ghana Hockey Board commenced their National Junior Indoor Hockey Championships 2018 at the National Gymnasium. Stanford Howard has the details.
In the opening night of hockey, the girls were first to take center court in the girls under 16 category. This match was between GCC Bingo Spartans and GCC Hurricanes. The Spartan ladies were the first on the scoreboard with a penalty corner in the 10th minute by Paige Fernandez to hand Spartans the 1-0 lead going into the second half. During the second half, 2 more goals were added to Spartans' score by Paige Fernandez in the 13th and 17th minute, as the ladies from the Hurricanes failed to register any goal and went down to a 3-0 defeat. The other female match of the night in the girls under 21, GCC Bingo Spartans, like their younger counterparts, trampled over GCC Hurricanes 5-0, with Sarah Calhoun scoring a hat-trick. In the boys' side of the draw, in the 3 boys under 16 matches, all ended in draws, with GCC Pitbulls and Hikers 2 goals apiece. Multi Rockets and Taco went in a stalemate, and Joseph Warriors and Saints ended the night with scores on 2 apiece. Reporting for the HGP Sportscast, I am Stanford Howard.
October's beat Guardians and Colts dropped Eagles on Wednesday night in the Banks GIH Georgetown Amateur Basketball First, Second and Under 23 Division League at the Burnham Hart Court. Stanford has the details.
Basketball action heated up on Wednesday night with two electrifying games. Guardians and Cobras were the first to take the court in their first division encounter. Guardians was on the team who had a stronger first quarter as they posted 18 points to Cobras 9. In the second quarter, Cobras picked up the pace as both teams netted 19 points as Guardians ended the first half with a 9 points advantage. In the second half, Cobras struck with venom as they took the third quarter 20-19 and the fourth quarter 30-11 to snatch the win from Guardians 74-67. Captain Carlos Edwards and Garfield Grenville top scored with 17 points each. The final game of the evening between Colts and Eagles came down to the wire, but it was Colts who had the extra push to snatch victory from the claws of Eagles with a 75-74 win. Eagles started strongly in the first quarter with 17 points to Colts 5. Colts then built some drive in the second quarter to basket 21 points to Eagles 12 to end the first half just 3 points behind. In the second half, Colts stepped up their game, taking the third quarter by 6 points, which was just enough to take them home as they lost the fourth quarter 17-20. Reporting for the HGP SPORTSCAST, I am Stanford Howard.
Thank you, Stanford. And finally, Olympic gold medalist Usain Bolt said he's playing for his future in football this Friday for Central Coast Mariners in Australia.
Olympic sprint champion Usain Bolt is set to start up front for the Central Coast Mariners in a trial match on Friday, and the Jamaican said his future as a soccer player could be on the line. The 32-year-old 8-time gold medalist is on a path to transform his image from athletic superstar to professional footballer. Bolt hopes to win a contract for the Mariners ahead of the 2018-19 Australian top flight campaign. His previous appearance for the first team was against an amateur select side on August 31, where he came on as a substitute in the 72nd minute and appeared to lack match sharpness and the touch and skills required for a professional. Bolt said his coach Mike Mulvey told him that he was likely to start the game on Friday against MacArthur Southwest United at Campbelltown Sports Stadium and that he would be deployed in a more forward role than his initial appearance. Bolt had been playing a series of practice games with other players hoping to make the first team squad, and he felt that his fitness and skills have improved. Colwyn Abrams, HGP Sports.
And that is the end of our Sportscast for today. Remember, if your dream is big enough, the facts don't matter. Goodbye.